How to write a project narrative for grants. If you are curious about how to craft a project narrative for grants, you are in the right place. This is a key part of your grant application that explains your project and its importance. A well-written project narrative can make all the difference in securing funding. Start by clearly defining the purpose of your project. What problem are you trying to solve? Why does this matter? This is your chance to explain the need for your project and why it is important to your community or target audience. Next, provide background information about your organization or team. This builds credibility and shows funders that you have the experience to carry out the project. Now, describe the project in detail. Outline the activities you will undertake and the timeline for completing them. Be specific about what resources you will need. This helps funders visualize your plan. Identify your target audience or beneficiaries. Who will benefit from your project? How will they be impacted? Use clear and simple language to make your narrative easy to understand. Avoid using jargon that might confuse readers. It is also important to include measurable goals and anticipated outcomes. What does success look like for your project? How will you evaluate progress? This shows funders that you have a plan for tracking your project's effectiveness. Consider potential challenges you might face and how you plan to address them. Funders appreciate when applicants are realistic about obstacles and have strategies in place to overcome them. If your project will continue beyond the grant period, explain how it will sustain itself. This can reassure funders that their investment will have a lasting impact. Link your narrative to the budget by showing how the funds will be used to achieve your project goals. This connection is vital for funders to understand the feasibility of your proposal. Tailor your narrative to the interests of the specific funder. Research their mission and funding criteria to align your story with what they value. This increases your chances of standing out in a competitive environment. Before submitting your application, have someone unfamiliar with your project review your narrative. They can help identify and clear sections or questions that need answering. Use their feedback to refine your narrative for clarity and impact. A strong project narrative should clearly state the project's purpose and significance, describe activities and timelines, define measurable goals, address challenges, connect to the budget, and be tailored to the funder's interests. By mastering the project narrative, you not only improve your chances of securing funding, but also strengthen your ability to communicate your vision effectively to investors and partners.